Hello, my name is Dr. Johnny Thomas, Superintendent at Ridge Township High School District 227.
Hello, my name is Pernell Jessup. I'm a sophomore at Ridge Township High School.
Thank you for listening to and watching this week's update. First of all, thank you to our students, staff, and families for your flexibility, patience, understanding, and the support you have shown us these past 2 weeks as we welcome back all of our students to in-person instruction and introduce the new FlexMod schedule. I would like to remind you that all students should bring their fully charged Chromebook to school daily. Students are allowed one loaner a week, but there are a limited number of loaners available. So don't forget your device. Students must also remember to bring their IDs to school daily in order to scan into class and flex areas. The replacement cost for a lost ID is $10. Additionally, the student handbook has been emailed to you so you can review important information regarding attendance and other policies in place. Over to you, Mr. Jessup.
Please be advised that our transportation providers are being impacted by the nationwide bus shortage. The driver shortage has caused the district to have less routes available to pick students up in the morning and the afternoon, which has created the bus overload. New routes have been posted on our website, so please review them on the transportation section of our website. These routes went into effect on Tuesday, September 7th. We also have a transportation reminder app you can join to get regular updates. To join, please visit remind/join, type in RT bus info and click join. Follow the on-screen instructions. Parents should be expecting a call daily from our scholarship system, notifying them when their students is present and when he or she arrives to school. If you sent your students to school and they don't receive a phone call, you should contact the attendance office at your child's home campus. It will be extension 5818 at the STEM campus and 3135 at the Fine Arts campus. Parents will also be notified if their student does not sign into classes. Parents, feedback is always welcome in our school-home partnership. Thank you for the families for your feedback regarding lunchtime. In order to make sure all students have the opportunity to eat lunch, we will keep the cafeteria open until 2 p.m. Finally, following the guidance of our health professionals, we are requiring that all students and staff wear face masks on the bus and on campuses, regardless of vaccination status. Face masks must be covering the nose and mouth and may be only removed when eating or drinking. The district can now administrate Bionex Now tests to students who present symptoms of COVID-19 and whose parents or guardians have provided consent for testing. The consent form has been sent to you with this week's update and should be returned to the campus nurse. Back to you, Dr. Thomas.
Thank you again for taking the time to watch and listen to this week's update. For real-time updates regarding new information, I encourage you to visit our website. As always, make sure you stay connected with us on social media and continue to check your emails regularly. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and continue to look after each other because we are stronger together. Thank you. I had the wonderful opportunity to run into one of our sophomores, Mr. Pernell Jessup, who has decided to assist me today in reading today's update. But we wanted to take a little time to get to know him a little bit better. And so I just have a few questions that I would like to ask. So tell me, What year are you? What school are you attending?
I am year 10, sophomore high school at the FAC campus.
Which stands for
I'm sorry, I tried to.
the Fine Arts and Communications campus.
Fine Arts and Communication campus.
And how's the year been going for you so far?
So far, the year's been pretty, standard. Like, and nothing too really exciting. No projects. No, I had one essay. Bombed it, by the way. But yeah, one essay. Nothing too crazy yet. But I'm looking forward to the rest of the year. In order to do projects and stuff.
Talk to me about the school is doing this new scheduling for all of our students. How's that working for you?
It's working out for me great. It's like in between classes, if I have a work due for the next class, I can be able to get that done and have lunch, have time to, get your thoughts together before you go into the next class. I really think it's a great addition to the school.
So do you have the same class every day?
No, not really. It's like different classes every day. So you won't, you will see a class Monday, probably have a Wednesday, not have a Friday. That's how it basically is.
Okay. All right. So what are your goals after high school? What do you want to be? What do you want to do?
I would either be a computer engineer or specialize in computer science or be an actor. It's whichever one for me. But I really like computers, so I might do computer science, really.
That's good. That's good. You make a lot of money in computer science.
I did the research.
What did the research say?
Like $100,000 a year, something like that. It was like 120. He was like, my brother was like, you chose the right one. I was like, I know. So I'm ready. I'm getting prepared now. I'm like right after high school, I'm just going to college so I can be done by the time like 25, I say. If I can get my house, a car, own my house, not rent. I heard that was the better option.
So you have a really strong vision for yourself, both in the present and for the future. Where did that come from? How did you develop that?
It really came from like when I was younger. We didn't really have like a lot of stuff. So I was like, I want to do something. I want to be something in life. If I can make myself and my parents proud. So that's where the really idea came from. And I was like, I got to strive for it if I want to get it. You can't just, not have the right mindset. You got to have the right mindset if you want to do something. If you want to do something or be something, put your mind to it. You can get it done, That's why, what really happened.
And is there one person that you credit with showing you that?
It's my dad. He was a very hardworking man. He still is. Still going. The back hurts. He just tells me every day, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. I'm like, I hear you. I'm listening. I'm taking some of his, knowledge he passing on to me. I'm either taking it fully or I'm putting my own little spin to it. That's what he told me to do.
What would be the positive message that you would want to leave for people to hear from you about anything? You positive message.
Positive message. I just say don't go to class. That's the really big one. If you're gonna go to don't skip. Don't go to class. I mean go to class. I know that some people are abusing of flex schedule, flex minds. Some people not going to class, just sitting there. I say you got to go to class because if you were like a junior or senior, that's really the important time for you to be really focused on what you want to do after high school instead of playing around the hallway with your friends. Freshmen and sophomores too. That's what I'm taking, because your junior year, I feel like your junior year is a very important year for you because you take, the SAT test and I feel like you should be taking all your knowledge from sophomore year and really applying it to your junior year in order to pass your senior and then go to college with, high GPA instead of like a 2 point something.
So you coming in, sitting, talking with you, and you telling me that, in 6 classes, you have 4 A's and 2 B's, and those B's aren't good enough. That's enough to that made my chest stick up a little bit. Like, yeah, I'm proud of this young man. So I can only imagine the pride that your dad and your moms have with you working like that. And so and that's why I asked you the question earlier, who looks up to you? Because you are setting the example for them. And then they follow that same path. And at the end of the day, for all of us, it's about what we're doing to uplift our family, right? How are we making our family better? The cars, the shirts, the shoes, all that stuff is meaningless. What matters is where our family is, and are they in a good place? And that's what you're doing. That's the path you're on. And so I'm really, really happy to hear the work that you're putting into it. So you ready to do this update with me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.